Getting out of debt can feel overwhelming, but with the right strategies, it's entirely achievable. By taking control of your finances and committing to a plan, you can reduce your debt and work towards a more secure financial future. Whether you're dealing with credit card debt, student loans, or medical bills, there are several proven methods to help you regain control. From creating a detailed budget to negotiating with creditors, every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. In this guide, we'll explore the top 10 ways to get out of debt and build a brighter financial future. In this video, we will talk about top 10 ways to get out of debt. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. Create a detailed budget. A detailed budget is the first step in getting out of debt. It allows you to track your income, identify your expenses, and see where your money is going. Start by listing all your sources of income and categorizing your expenses, including fixed costs like rent or mortgage, and variable expenses like groceries or entertainment. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, you can identify areas to cut back. A well-structured budget helps ensure that you allocate enough money each month to pay down your debt, while also maintaining essential living expenses. 2. Track your expenses regularly. Tracking your expenses regularly is crucial in staying on top of your debt repayment progress. By recording every purchase, you gain insight into spending patterns and can identify areas where you're overspending. Use a budgeting app, spreadsheet, or pen and paper to track your expenses daily or weekly. Regular tracking helps you stay accountable, curbing impulse purchases and allowing you to adjust your budget as needed. The more consistently you track your expenses, the more control you'll have over your finances, ultimately helping you pay off your debt more efficiently. 3. Prioritize high-interest debt. One of the most effective ways to get out of debt is to focus on paying off high-interest debt first. Credit cards, payday loans, and other high-interest loans can quickly accumulate large amounts of interest, making it harder to pay off the principal balance. Prioritizing these debts will save you money in the long run. Once the high-interest debt is paid off, you can move on to other loans with lower interest rates. By using this method, you'll reduce the total amount of interest you pay over time and speed up your path to financial freedom. 4. Consider debt consolidation. Debt consolidation is a strategy that involves combining multiple debts into a single loan, often with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your debt management by reducing the number of payments you have to make each month, allowing you to focus on paying off a single debt instead of juggling multiple ones. Many people find that consolidation makes it easier to stay organized and reduce interest payments. However, before choosing this option, make sure to compare interest rates, fees, and terms to ensure it's a financially sound decision that will help you achieve your debt-free goal. 5. Negotiate with creditors. Negotiating with creditors can be an effective way to reduce your debt burden. Many creditors are open to negotiating lower interest rates, extending payment terms, or even forgiving a portion of the debt. Contact your creditors directly and explain your situation, offering a reasonable repayment plan. Some creditors may be willing to work with you, especially if they know you're committed to repaying the debt. Negotiating can be especially helpful if you're facing financial hardship or have been making regular payments but still struggle with high balances. Be polite and persistent in your negotiations. 6. Cut back on unnecessary spending. Cutting back on unnecessary spending is one of the quickest ways to free up money to pay down your debt. Start by reviewing your discretionary spending, such as dining out, entertainment, or subscription services. Identify areas where you can temporarily reduce or eliminate expenses. For example, cook at home instead of eating out, cancel unused subscriptions, and avoid impulse purchases. Redirect the money you save from these cutbacks toward paying off your debt. This simple but effective strategy can create a significant impact on your debt reduction efforts, speeding up the process of becoming debt-free. 7. Increase your income. Increasing your income is another powerful way to accelerate your debt repayment. Look for ways to bring in extra money, whether through side jobs, freelance work, or starting a small business. You could also consider asking for a raise at your current job or looking for a higher-paying position. Use the additional income to make extra debt payments, paying off high-interest balances more quickly. The more money you bring in, the faster you can pay off your debt and regain financial control. Even small increases in income can make a significant difference over time. 8. Use the debt snowball method. The debt snowball method is a popular strategy for paying off debt. It involves paying off your smallest debt first, while making minimum payments on your larger debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move on to the next smallest debt, and so on. As you pay off each debt, you gain momentum, just like a snowball rolling downhill, and you'll feel motivated to continue. This method works well for those who need psychological wins along the way to stay motivated, as it gives you a sense of accomplishment with every debt cleared. 9. Avoid taking on new debt. When working to get out of debt, it's crucial to avoid accumulating new debt. Taking on more debt, whether through credit cards, loans, or other means, will only hinder your progress and increase your financial burden. To prevent this, avoid unnecessary purchases and focus on living within your means. If you rely on credit cards for purchases, consider using cash or a debit card instead. Creating a plan to avoid new debt ensures that you're able to focus on eliminating existing debt without adding to it, helping you reach your debt-free goal faster. 10. Build an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is an essential step in avoiding future debt. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses, such as medical bills or car repairs, can easily throw you off track. By saving a small amount each month, you can build a financial cushion that will help you manage emergencies without resorting to credit cards or loans. Start by saving at least $500 for small emergencies. Then work toward 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Having an emergency fund provides peace of mind and helps you stay on track with your debt repayment plan. Getting out of debt requires discipline, persistence, and a well-thought-out plan. By following the strategies outlined, such as creating a budget, prioritizing high-interest debts, and increasing your income, you can take meaningful steps toward financial freedom. Avoiding new debt, negotiating with creditors, and building an emergency fund will also help you stay on track. Remember, progress may be slow at times, but consistency and determination are key. With time, your efforts will pay off, and you'll be able to live debt-free, enjoying financial peace of mind and greater control over your financial future. Keep going strong. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.